it's Jackie from Road Squad Library, and it's super nice to see everyone here back again. I'm going to be showing you and how I'm doing my summer reading list in my summer reading journal. This is kind of like a journal that I've been working on, and it's nice to read again. So I'm just gonna go lightning round essentially up on the screen about the books that I'm reading, and then going on into why I'm reading these. So, starting off, it's The Sun and the Star. I've been having that for a long time, and I really want to read it. And now I have a new book that's on the way. That's The Devil's Highway. I got that from my local library. And Blue Atlas, which I'm very excited to read. Under a Future Sky. And this one is going to be very interesting because I feel like I always mispronounce it, but it's Pocahontas. If someone in the comments can do that, but the Veronica Maneuver is very dear to my heart since that was from my thesis. And City of Nightmares is another one. And this is really funny. 101 questions that you need to ask in your 20s. And here's a couple of books. Glossy, I've seen it all over TikTok. This is Big, about Weight Watchers. And Braiding Sweetgrass. So these are what I'm going to be reading over the summer. Or at least I plan to, but some things may change. So here's how I'm starting off with my reading journal. First of all, I kind of want to make it cute. I like making things cute. And also I'm trying to use all of my supplies. So the reason why I like to do journals instead of, going onto a website such as Goodreads, for example, and track everything there. One, I like scrapbooking. Two, I also like to just have fun. And also just trying to figure out using all the little scraps that I've been having for years now. So that's very exciting. So for my summer reading, I'm going with these books, even though it may change later on. Some of these books are very near and dear to my heart, such as The Veronica Maneuver and Pocahontas. I believe that's how you pronounce, based on reading a little bit back on the title. I haven't fully read it yet. But those two books are really important to me because I got them from professors at my university who were actually on my thesis committees, for both of my thesis committees, as well as a gift for being part of the open mic at my university. And I'm going to be probably reading these in reverse order that I shown, mainly because some of these are library books. It's a very important thing that I want to point out is that go to your local library for books. Even though I do want to become a part of the book talk space, booktube space, your local libraries are very important. And if you don't like the book, well, you did not just spend, $20 on it. It's free, and it's able to be used for everyone. As well as some of these books that I just had in my shelf for a long time that I really wanted to read, or I've just been skirting around the fandom for a long time. Or just like, I don't know when this got here, so let me just read it, or I just need time to finally read some. Well, the majority of these books are poetry books, so I'm very excited. I'm getting back into poetry. I've had my book out, so I'm just reading more from the best and getting back into it. As well, these are kind of like young adult range, but also the fact that I'm getting back into Percy Jackson. It's a fun mix between fiction and non-fiction, and then poetry, which is in the realm of whatever that you really want. But if you have anything in the comments below on what books that you recommend reading, or some books that you don't recommend reading, or anything that you want me to do a review, feel free to do it down below. I love hearing everyone's thoughts and opinions. As well as, I guess for me, I literally put a little disclaimer. This was in June, like in the beginning of June. And getting more books that are coming from the library that when I was filming this, I didn't really have enough time, so I'm adding an extra list of surprise. Here are more to be read lists, TBRL. I like it mainly because I like interchanging the colors and it just felt weird to have a full list. So right here, this is really interesting. I also just don't like to start on one page. So just showing off like my little rating system, just like what should I have constantly, like blank out of 5 stars, summary, thoughts, review, what I recommend, and just thanks everyone for coming by, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye bye.